Oh, hey everybody, your good buddy 650 here. We're going to start our fun-filled weekend out with some exciting stuff. I'm going to jump on my beautiful Busa and do some riding here in the DC, Maryland area with some of my good buddies. Moneybags Cam over there is on his beautiful H2. Our other buddy is on his Triple R Fireblade SP. We got a Road Glide. And the king of all H2s is on his Ninja H2. I want to try to get the king today to ride the Busa and see how he likes it. I think he's going to love it. But this should be fun, guys. That sound system on that Road Glide sounds nice. Okay, we'll call that my first victory of the day. A very easy kill on the Honda Fireblade SP, but that's the guy that in my video from Motorcycle Mall destroyed me all up and down the clean New Jersey highways. That's right. Yeah. So revenge is sweet. Revenge is sweet. You must admit that Van Diemen exhaust is remarkable on the Ninja H2, full titanium, and it always changes. Beautiful, beautiful colors, sounds amazing, and it's a complete replica of the Kawasaki H2R exhaust. So I get a lot of questions from folks asking if my Ninja H2, which produces 352 horsepower on oxygenated racing fuel, how it compares to the H2R. Well, mine makes about 152 more horsepower, if not more, than the H2R, because of all of the additional parts that we have on that bike. Increased diameter supercharger gears and intercooler to help keep the bike cool. Special race cams. You know, all of that, coupled with the Van Diemen exhaust on my machine, make it produce a heck of a lot of power and a lot more than the H2R. So would I rather have an H2R or my H2? I just answered that question for you guys. And Moneybags Cam is going to get his H2 jazzed up real soon with a single-sided swinging arm from our good buddies at Roaring Toys. Yeah. Cams, intercooler, supercharger gears. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. And once that's all done, I will race him again and try to spank him with my Busa. Okay, that was a little tougher than it should have been. But I still got the H2. We're gonna have to try that one again. We'll go again. I guess so now. So now we're in Annapolis, Maryland, headed to some sort of scenic spot here, and I just can't take my eyes off of the king of H2's beautifully set up H2. A lot different than mine. His swing arm is pulled back, or it's extended quite a bit further than mine, and I like the look of it. That rear tire just looks like it's just hanging out back there. You can see how it looks compared to Moneybags H2, and what a difference. What a difference, those two machines. His is also lowered really nice. I like it. Like the setup. Not sure what Moneybags is doing here. Well, I guess we're going to go around school buses. Don't try this at home, guys. Woo. I have absolutely no idea where I'm at. Some sort of town square. Look at this. The Maryland Inn. Super old, historic hotel. All brick. Lots of fancy riding through lots and lots of traffic just to get here. Downtown Marketplace in Annapolis. It is beautiful. The harbor is super nice. The bikes are looking good over there. We need to reposition those bikes so that you can see them with the sun glistening on those mostly carbon fiber machines over there. That's crazy, guy. Yes! He gave it all he's got. And I still beat the H2. Yes! 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 Clean race. Excellent victory. Get some money bags. Things that I love my Busa more than my Ninja H2. One of them is that this bike doesn't need an intercooler and it always stays super cool. If you look over at the temperature gauge over there, I've been racing this bike all day and it's barely over the sea level. Not in the middle, not high, nowhere. It's amazing. On the H2, that bike gets so hot. You always have to monitor the boost temperature and the air temperature. It's just, you know, it gets somewhat annoying after a while. And if you saw my video from Nashville, if you continually race the H2 back to back to back, it starts to not perform. It almost seems like the clutches are slipping. On my particular H2 in that video, they were not slipping. I was just not allowing the bike enough time to cool down, and it was giving us the sensation of a slipping clutch. This bike, you can race it back to back to back to back all day long, and it will continue to perform. Another thing I love about this bike is what was I going to say? I don't know. What the hell? Oh, Another thing I love about this bike is that even with its 1600cc stroker motor, it still sips fuel. It doesn't consume a tremendous amount of fuel like the gas guzzling H2 does. No, there's the National Security Agency, NSA, right there. You gotta be careful when you're riding around here. You get too close to that building and agents will come out and do naughty things to you. So now I get to ride Moneybags new model H2 stock wheelbase. I haven't ridden one of these in a long time. It's GP shift just like my Busa, so he's familiar with it, and that's his first time riding a Busa at all. And I'm going to tell you guys, first off, this thing is like super tall compared to my Busa. It sits up so high. Oh man, the rear sets and everything, they're obviously set up for his feet. Yeah. This ought to be interesting. I'm trying to get him used to the bike. I'm telling him he can take off in first gear. That's something he's not used to. Strap some bikes up and do some shenanigans in the parking lot, but I want to show you guys one of the reasons why I have ordered the new 2024 F250, and it is because, yes, I do have the Star headliner in this one. Going to transfer it over to the new truck along with the amazing 650 Eve stuff. Yes, it's going to be fantastic. So I'm not going to miss out on my beautiful Star headliner, but my truck, the 2022, has old school, you guys know I don't like this, old school analog gauges, as you can see right there. Does have a decent sized screen. What I do love about this one is that it has the temperature controls on the dials here, okay? But other than that, old school type gauges. If we take a look at Moneybag Cam's 2023, which is the exact same for the 2024, you will see that it's locked. It needs to be unlocked. Here we go. And it's got the full digital, gorgeous screens that I love so much. Man, these seats are super comfy too. Okay. Yeah, wow, look at this. Here's the OK button. They switched it around. And it has head-up display, super nice. The screen became a little larger, but as I showed you on my truck, they got rid of for some crazy reason. I'm going to assume it's because of some sort of shortage with these dials, but you no longer have the temperature displayed for the driver and passenger. I don't like that. It's displayed up top now. So I really do prefer it right there. I'd probably try to find, or see if I can take the knobs off of the 2022 and put it on this one. But man, these seats, they made the seats more comfortable. Wow, first time sitting in this thing. Steering wheel is super nice too. The buttons are a little different. Oh, and they angled the buttons over here on the door, which is really, really nice. So this is like angled up, easier for your hands to get to it. On mine, it's completely flat, but the beauty of this thing is that gorgeous head-up display. Super nice. So yeah, man, while these guys work to get these bikes situated, locked into position, we got the small trailer out this time. Still, we're using Pitbull restraints, but we're not using it for the H2 tonight because the pin set changed from my 16 to this. What is this, 2022? H2? Yeah, they changed it. So we gotta strap this one up. And then tomorrow, yeah, Look at that, it's not moving now, I like that. Tomorrow, we are giving that red bike away, the 2023 S1000RR, to our good buddy Brandon. So stay tuned for that video. Look at the front headlights of this thing. A lot of people say they don't like the new style of the F250. I think it looks really cool, unique and distinctive. Okay guys, stay tuned. We'll catch you next time on the 650 Eve YouTube channel.